Hello, everybody. Hello, snackers. Hello, smackers. Hello, new friends, and welcome to the VTuber roast of Filian. My name is Rexon. I will be your roast master today. Say hi, chat. You're on camera. Frick you, chat. Frick you. Now you can frick everybody too. We brought before you an incredible list of guests with us tonight. For those of you that are, you see, we are celebrating a gathering of mutual friends, all built around a common bond that we share with one particularly feisty VTuber by the name of Filian.
Bro, like, hey!
In this show, everybody will be fair game. Don't worry. Everyone will have a chance up at this podium right here to take some pot shots at each other because no one is safe from roasting. Before moving on to our main guest and tell her what they really think about her antics over her explosive 3-year-long career. I use that word intentionally, Filian. You tell way too many bomb jokes. Now.
Filian is the leader of the
Okay, dude, like, bro. I'm not an epic airport, it's fine.
We've all been touched by her in some way during an incredible journey as a YouTuber so far. Some even quite literally. Well, some people have been touched quite literally, as is the case with the brain behind one of our guests, Vital, who not only got a chance to meet Filian's loving embrace, but also her floor via suplex. Still think it should have been you, chat?
Okay.
Why not?
It should have been me!
Okay, dude.
On that note, a kind reminder to everyone here that this is all just for fun and that no one should be taken seriously. Except for Lucy Pyre, I don't know if they're capable of being funny, so we're just going to find that out the hard way.
Jesus, chill!
It's impossible. Women can't be funny, bro. Your expectations are too high.
Yeah, my bad. Filian, I do want to say thank you for agreeing to do this show.
No
by
problem.
The way, I really appreciate that. I will say working with you does bring severe anxiety. I'm not going to lie.
Why?
Not because you're it's not because you're popular, but because the hardest part about collabing with you isn't selling you on a collab. It's keeping you alive until the day of. It's even harder when you're the one trying to kill you.
What does that mean, dog? I've lived for 3 years doing this, dog.
And it's a miracle that you survived a week. That's fair. Now, with that being said, everyone is always saying you are a masochist, Filian, but I want you to know that after helping me put this show together, I realized they're all in the wrong about you. I mean, consider how quickly you said yes when I asked if you'd like to do a collab where all your friends rail you for an hour or two. It was clear you had weirder kinks.
Why she got that fancy, bro?
Yo! Calm down, bro!
Speaking of friends, chat, today we bring you a show that will likely become one of the largest dumpster fires you've ever seen. To clarify, we don't actually need to roast anyone to make that happen. They'll just do it to themselves by existing.
We're VTubers. We're way cooler than that.
True. Said nobody.
Today has not been scuffed at all.
For those of you wondering...
I lie.
For those of you wondering, yes, I have meticulously taken the time to cherry pick only the funniest VTubers to appear on this show. Unfortunately, none of them could make it, so we're just got these sloppy seconds instead.
Okay. This is my life for the next hour.
But seriously though, what am I supposed to call this ragtag group? The tax collection department's wet dream? That's the closest thing I could think of, right?
No, I'm employed.
No. Everyone here is a walking contradiction, right? Filian barks, but denies being a furry. Murder Crumpet uses a female avatar, but hates being called a girl. Drumsy has a season of collabs, but it's been the same people every time because he has like 4 friends. Tricky Wee calls herself a siren and wonders why her neighbors complain about the noise. Lucy is lewd, but somehow, Lucy, you hated the time when your stream was taken over by dicks. Bao wants furry men in her life, right? But she doesn't realize we're literally doing a show about one right now. That's crazy.
Come here, Val.
And then there was Vital, and I guess like the contradiction with Vital is that Vital just won VTuber Tech Tuber of the Year, and that's, you know, it doesn't get any more ridiculous than that given his scuff. So yeah. Now, you know, considering our cast tonight, I am actually impressed that we're able to pull off such a cohesive appearance. I'm not talking about our avatars. I'm talking about the fact that if you rearranged us in a line, we'd look like we were cosplaying as a row of milk jugs held up by flat shelves.
They're like, bro, I did the. What about me?
C column B, Phil. All right. Anyways, speaking of cosplay, we have so many virgins packed in one room tonight. WeebCon reached out and asked if they should skip next year because we clearly got it covered.
Okay.
Oh, there's the milk jug. Thanks, Drums. We had that pre-scripted, definitely.
Got you.
So I do have an interesting fact to share with you all tonight. Between all the women here, a collective 20 million plus views have been farmed by lewd tuber clipper extraordinaire Cooksey. Now, I'd like to ask you ladies what it's like to provide unpaid labor to a man's enterprise built solely on profiting from the horny. But then I remembered Drumsy is here, so we could just ask him instead. How's that e-girl farm coming along?
Whenever.
Badly.
I will say, it's ironic that I can't even end a roast with the classic, you gonna cry, piss your pants maybe shit and cum. You know why? Because all of you have willingly done those things on stream already.
Okay, well, I know. I mean, only some of them.
Whenever.
Okay.
That's so much better, Filian.
Okay, dude.
By the way, I apologize in advance, Filian.
What?
I apologize in advance. If you get confused tonight, these are called jokes. It's what people said before memes.
No, dude, I get jokes. Why the chicken cross the road?
I'm not going to indulge this.
Because my stream was on the other side.
Good.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I do have to ask Filian, though. How is it that of everyone here tonight, you still have the least amount of jiggle physics? That's quite an achievement.
I mean, but I did drumsy. Okay.
You got the jugs. You got the jugs going.
No, that's true. Oh, come on, bro.
If it isn't obvious by now, I am playing Roastmaster because of the incredibly bizarre connection I have with Filian. Did you guys know that Filian refers to me as her crunch guy behind the scenes? She calls me that because she found out I could turn out great content for her within only a day's notice, or infamously as quickly as 10 minutes.
True.
Oftentimes without any credit or just straight up calling me a stalker the next time I make an appearance. You're more abusive than most VTuber agencies.
Oh, chill. Trust me, bro's a hell of a drug.
Filian, wait, hold on. Crunch guy, right? Crunch guy. That's ironic, don't you think? Considering who you recently invited on your stream, Pack God, right? I mean, crunch is an understatement, though, because that guy sounds like a room full of toddlers crunching on dry bowls of cereal.
Why is Pack God catching strays? What the frick?
I gotta bring him up. I haven't seen your chat unanimously hate something on your stream that much since Jubilee.
Okay.
That's not Rex, and you exist.
That's true. But at least I'm audible.
No, you're not even sponsored by them, nerd.
Chat, fun fact, actually, I am half deaf, but my doctor still recommended me putting my earplugs in consideration of Filian and some of the guests that we have here tonight. I actually want to apologize in advance to Pack God because we might tread on the territory of loud is not equal to funny. So sorry in advance, Pack God, please don't sue me. You know how far we've come, Filian, that I once joked about ghostwriting for you, and here we are.
Well, that's not.
Chat,
I wrote my own jokes. Hey, they're gonna be funny. I promise.
Wait. I can't wait for you to be proven wrong. All right. Chat, did you know that I made trivia for Filian's E-Girls versus VTuber show? I made a typo where I accidentally typed the word barrel as the answer to a question about Greek gods. And Filian, like the true NPC she is, not only read it out loud without a second guess, but she attempted to justify it too. It's incredible. You're like Ron Burgundy from Anchorman. You'll read anything on a teleprompter, even if it gets you canceled.
Okay. Why is that true?
Not only that, but you're the worst script reader. How is it that you are the queen of improv, but you read from a script like a child forced to be in an elementary school play by their parents?
I'm trying, dude. School's hard.
Your sponsorships are like John Cena in that Chinese ice cream commercial where he says, "Bing chilling." You even know what you're promoting.
I mean, yeah, no, I only did one gambling sponsor. It's fine.
You sound about as genuine as a cheap PS5 listing on eBay.
Okay, man, whatever, bro.
Now, I have one more thing to say. People really do try to describe me and Filian like we have some sort of stable dynamic. They frequently call me the sea dog to your iron mouse. But you and I both know that's not true. Because Connor isn't biting his nails every minute, praying Iron Mouse doesn't get him canceled by proxy.
Okay.
It is true.
And yes, while we're here, of course, I will talk about the fact that if they're not trying to act like we are friendly coworkers, they're trying to actively ship us. Yeah.
Sorry,
Filian.
you got beaten out by a turtle at this point.
That's fair. That's fair. But did you know that I've been trying to convince people I'm your stepbrother just to stop the shippers? The problem is that you're not helping. You're actually making it worse. You tell so many stepbro and incest jokes that they still think I'm fair game. I seriously have no way of escaping from you.
Just say you're a woman. It's fine.
I tried everything. Speaking of escaping, I think it's time for me to take a break and let someone else take a turn. Yes, that's right, chat. Today, we are truly attempting the impossible. We are watching VTubers try to tell funny jokes without the help of ChatGPT. Filian, with that in mind, if you need help finding the door before it's your turn, let me know.
Okay,
sorry,
got
I gotta
it.
stop roasting you. All right, okay. It's time to introduce our first guest roaster of the night, Lucy Pyre. Lucy, I have watched a couple of your streams before, and I must say, as a Filian viewer, I definitely have been able to draw a lot of parallels between the two of you. It made perfect sense for you to be here tonight. I, of course, have to assume that you and Filian met at the same kink club for girls who get off on being publicly embarrassed. You know her for her moans, and for her content that will no doubt make you moan. Please join me in welcoming Lucy Pyre to the podium.
Let's go, Lucy! Let's go! What's up? Hi, Lucy!
Hi, Filian!
You're not gonna roast us, are you?
Good to you. Oh, what?
That'd be really bad.
Sorry, I just wanted to make you feel awkward pretending not to hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Honestly, I've been really nervous about today. I know some people are worried about me being here. Drumsy is here. And putting a male on stream as a female VTuber, that is risky. But when I looked at his YouTube channel, I felt pretty good, knowing that no other man would ever feel threatened by him. Nice to meet you, by the way. Hi.
Your mom is saying no.
How tricky! Tricky. You are so sweet and so cute that she's impossible to hate. I really struggled to even roast you. That is not a problem that your neighbors share. For them, it is all too easy. They know her lore. Without watching a single one of your streams, they hear that screeching and beg the cops to shut that fucking harpy up. Jesus Christ.
Ricky, no!
No. I think it's fine when VTubers scream. I mean, I do it myself. It puts a lot of energy into the stream, but when I'm in the mood for something else, ChatGPT, you are my favorite streamer here. No, really, I love you. You know when you want to hear a woman's voice, but you don't actually want to listen to the stupid shit she says? Vito really gets me. I just appreciate, your presence here in the community. Murder Crumpet. I don't know much about you,
If you
but...
had your IQ dropped just 10 points, you would be unable to form coherent sentences.
It is true. She fucking got me.
Yo, ChatGPT cooking.
Oh, I just got insulted by a bot. Let's go. Let's go. Murder Crumpet, I don't know much about you, but I think you're really funny. Only thing is, last time we spoke, you called me a lolly. And I thought that was weird, but after checking your content for this stream, it doesn't surprise me that you don't know what adult women look like. I'm afraid I might lose some fans from this show. I've been pretty brutal tonight, but I'm prepared for anything. I have a $34,000 animation to sell to Bao, so I think that can tide me over. Okay, I can never scam her. That's why your manager did it for me. Sorry, Val. Sorry, Val, but you know what they say? Every time a very furry Vietnamese woman gets scammed, a whale earns its dent.
Whenever.
Let's go.
I heard that saying before. Yeah, that's true.
Actually, no way.
There's no way. Yeah, bro. I'm like scrolling my script here. Hold on a second. Hey, yo. Alright. And now, for our mother fricker of the hour, Filian.
That's me!
God, I love her.
Yeah.
That's you. Oh my god, she knows who she is, bro. No identity schizo crisis today. Filian is so original, so creative, and every single stream with her is a blast. She's a huge inspiration to other VTubers.
Thank you.
For example, she inspires me to find a new career. If laxative fetish content is what awaits me on the other side of VTuber fame, then holy shit, it's not worth it. But credit where credit's due. She does do more than shock collars and punishment streams. Like, I speak for all of us here when I say, I was really proud of you when I saw you hosting the HoloLive Awards show. That shit was fire. And it had enough sponsors to pay for your AIDS treatment for years to come. Or, you know, an actually original 3D model.
Oh, yeah, about
No?
that.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Snackers, I tried. Look, Filian, I'm giving you a hard time right now. You work your ass off, and it shows. I also admire your commitment to staying family friendly. I think it's cute that you only say frick. Adorable.
Thank you.
Filian is the only VTuber who will say frick and then talk about Hitler in the same breath. That's what I call gap moe.
I would never mention Hitler during this roast show.
For as much as I make fun of women, I can't even get close to Filian's level of edge. But if she makes another D's nuts joke again, I will certainly fucking push her off of one. Filian, you're cringe in the best way possible. I consider you one of my idols, and I mean that sincerely. I think it's cool as hell that you signed up to be the whipping boy of this show. You will never beat the masochist allegations. But unlike Filian, if you subscribe to her fansly, there is something you could beat. Your wife when she confronts you about the credit card transactions. Personally, I'd rather catch a domestic violence charge than try to explain Filian to anyone in my life. So, kudos to you, Filian. I love you. And thank you for inviting me to be here. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. That was great. That was great.
I'm effing dead!
That was brutal. Exclamation point Fansly in chat, please.
Stop!
Next up is Murder Crumpet. Crumpet is gay. I'm telling everyone to hear that so that he doesn't have to tell you every minute like he does on his streams. Crumpet, I'm pretty sure the blind, deaf, and dumb know that you're gay. Even flat earthers and climate change deniers have agreed to put aside their differences and just say that you're gay. All right? Crumpet is actually one of the first streamers I ever watched on Twitch. It's actually surreal going from watching your streams to becoming a streamer to meeting you and now to streaming with you, Crumpet. Maybe we call it quits there, though. Knowing your antics, I don't want to take it to the next level when you start ERPing. Now introducing Murder Crumpet.
Yeah!
Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, hello everyone. I'm really happy to be here. I'm Crumpet. Thank you for having me. If you don't know me, I'm known for sounding almost like a woman and being a starfish bottom in bed. So the same as most of you guys here. And before I get to Filian, I wanted to welcome a few of my fellow roasties here today with me. And there is no better place to start than with the queen of welcome herself, Miss Bao over there. I'm really so excited that you're here today. There is no blowhole bigger when it comes to yapping and plapping. And speaking of, I just love your singing. Your covers have this ear-piercing style to them that just screams, I'm a bird and I love to annoy the shit out of my neighbors. And I love that for you. But I adore hearing you even still. Because I was listening to the Bikini Bottoms podcast a little recently, and let me just say, I am so glad that Bao was there, because you made it way more relatable for all the other people who've hit rock bottom, and I'm really appreciative that you're there. But as a role player, I am a big fan. I've never actually met a VTuber IRL before who's so dedicated to her lore that she even smells like a fish. And don't even get me started on the blubber.
Yo!
So I'm happy you're here, Val. Welcome.
Chill, it's Twitter!
Next up is Tricky. Hi, Tricky. I'm really happy to meet one of my favorite chaotic VTubers, which is just, by the way, my most favorite way to describe a VTuber, chaotic. You fit that perfectly, because I know if I wasn't funny, I'd want to pick some random buzzword too to describe me, and I think that fits you so well. Honestly, if there's a real compliment that I can pay to you, Tricky, it's that your model fits you perfectly. I love the Egyptian aesthetic, and I think it really works because you are still so far in the Nile about the noise complaints that you've made, and the harpy really matches. You're going to need a boat to get out of there. But at least you got all the marks of a true pop-off VTuber. You hit every single box. You're addicted to Twitter, full of anxiety, have crippling ADHD, and you can shatter glass when you sing. So thank you, Tricky, for coming. But I also want to welcome Drumsy. I'm actually so happy he's here. I have so many nice things to say about him. Luckily, I don't have to say any of them right now because I can talk about his channel instead, which, notice I said the channel, is the thing that's been carrying him with the people he brings on it instead of his own content, because God knows the people he has are way funnier than him. But he does have a unique style. I love Drumsy, his look, his riz, because you know that he's rocking that don't come within 500 feet of a school zone riz, and I love that. I think it looks really
Drumsy.
And if there's one thing that inspires me about Drumsy, it's that, like, if he can get 4 million subscribers on YouTube, then anyone can. And truly, I think that picks up all of us when we can look at you and think, if he made it, I can too.
Drumsy, you're my biggest inspiration.
And next is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Welcome to the roast. Happy to see you again. Now, I love Lucy because if there's one thing she can do, it's make me look normal in comparison by being unbelievably cringe on her stream. In fact, she kind of reminds me of a mixture between a Barbie doll and a melted Ken doll. It's like a real life example of what happens when the sperm is just comprised of like melted plastic.
Oh my god.
Looking at Lucy is kind of like facing my biggest fears. She's got big bug eyes, a bobble head, and every time she opens her mouth, I hear a fire alarm. But if there's one thing that I can say, it's that I'm sorry. I did call you a lolly the first time we met, but the reason I did that is because I just assumed that Drake was already up in your DMs. I mean, that just seems like the type of person he goes through.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my goodness. And then finally, our last roaster is Vidal. It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. It's not often that he can pull his nose so far out of Camilla's ass that he can actually get off the leash and hang out with other VTubers, which I think is so cool. But I'm being rude. I'll greet you in your native language. Oi, governor, how plinky did a wumble are you? I hope Nero's been buttering your biscuit. I hope that's like a proper example of how to speak with you. And the best thing about Vidal, absolutely, is he's proven.
What if you're just not very good at speaking?
Hey, neither's Vidal. That's why he got you to do it for him. And to be clear, I am a big fan of Vidal because he has proven without a doubt that an NPC is way funnier than any VTuber on the market. And I truly think he's accomplished something amazing. So thank you, Vidal, for being here too. And now finally, I got to talk about you, Filian. Aren't you excited?
No, stop, please, no, please. I have a family.
No, don't worry, I'll go easy. Yeah, I'm such a big fan, honestly.
Oh, God.
Filian.
Yeah?
I'm really happy you invited me today. My friend Filian, the woman of honor. If you can call her woman, even though she has a voice fresh out of kindergarten. And I am so happy that I've known her since she first started. And let me tell you, she's only gotten worse since. But she does have some redeemable qualities. Filian gives furries a home to go to in the VTuber sphere. And she even managed to prove that autism really does speak. And to be honest, I think that Filian will definitely be remembered among the greats. She fits right in among some of my most favorite media personalities. Forrest Gump, for example. Rain Man.
No.
that one inbred from Deliverance. Oh, and of course, Scrappy-Doo. And I think there's no one who better fits you. She's definitely left her mark on the media sphere. But no matter what, I'll always consider Filian my friend. After all, there is no one with a face like hers that makes me look better when I'm standing right next to her. So thank you. And you know, Filian did once ask me how I learned how to riz, and I told her she never really learned how to rism because she went 2 letters down and got the tism instead. Don't know if there's something we can do to help her with that one. But that's okay. She doesn't need to worry about riz because you know that she's always going to be a virgin. The only men she's ever going to scream for in her life, like just now, are mods! Mods! Like that.
Look what you done. You made her fold. She couldn't take it.
I know. I will say though, Filian does have cake. Pancake, that is. Because she's flat on both sides and gets flipped and sticky when she's ready to serve, so.
Huh? What? Yeah, yo.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
But to be serious for a moment at the end of this roast, Filian has given me a lot of opportunities, and I don't think I've ever had better chemistry with someone when bantering. After all, she makes it so easy. She's driven, inclusive, and I'm very lucky that she invites in a crazy, aggressive dickhead like me to all of her events. So thanks for having me, Filian. Love you lots.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you.
Thank you.
What the frick, dude? That was way too
Murder
good.
Crumpet,
What?
everybody. Give it up for Murder Crumpet. That was great. That was
Holy
fantastic.
frick, dude. Dude, these ones are sick.
Holy, all right. Yeah, yeah. You have a new nickname now. Rather than Fussy Baby, it's Scrappy-Doo. That's. I love that. That's
Great. Okay. I'm not an effing
next
dog.
roaster.
Whatever.
Oh, you bark like the one. Our next roaster tonight is Tricky Wee. Tricky Wee is here. Tricky, I originally asked myself, how the heck is anyone supposed to roast somebody like you, right? Tricky Wee is a horny VTuber with ADHD that spends most of her time reacting to videos on YouTube while wearing very little clothing. You stand out among VTubers about as much as a queso viewer saying queso fat omega lol. Tricky has referred to herself as a siren before. Tricky, you know sirens are supposed to lure people, right? Not your screeches cause all dogs in a 10-mile radius to evacuate. Please welcome Tricky Wee to the stage.
Let's go, Tricky!
Hit me. Anyway, yo, what's up?
Hi, Tricky!
Hiya. I'm Tricky, and welcome to Chronically Online People attempting to do very poor humor. Yippee! We're VTubers. We're not very funny, but you know, we all desperately need a crumb of actual human interaction, but at least we have each other, right? Most of us absolutely gets destroyed by AI VTubers who are much funnier than we are, but the fact that some of us need AI to make funny jokes speaks for itself, I think. Loud and loud.
It must be all the sugar.
Oh, I'm gonna eat you.
That was a joke, by the way.
Oh, yes. Okay.
What if she's getting sassy?
Lewd and loud is one of the few talentless things that we love to do. Like Lucy. Lucy! And myself. But Lucy is so naturally lewd that Cooksey has given up trying to make content out of her. Cooksey may as well just upload the VODs at that point. with all the lovely get pregnant, get pegged, and all that fun stuff. If people already clicked off the stream mid-moan, that's too bad. You'll get them next time with your other 7 holes and your very original dictionary of dick jokes. But no, I get it though. We usually joke about sex and dicks because we fail to get any. Lucy!
Self-roast? What is this?
Lucy is in the A team of Twitch streamers. Her chest is the double A team. But it's okay. We still appreciate your ant bites. Some of of Lucy's earliest content was actually on Final Fantasy XIV, which says a lot because Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 sucked! And sucking is kind of on brand with you, I think. Making videos about Final Fantasy XIV feels ironic because you relate with it a little bit. The final is how everyone thinks is gonna be because everyone thinks you're gonna get banned every stream. The fantasy is what the audience is having while you're enjoying your stream. And the 14 refers to their age. Yeah! Please stay away from skulls! Stay away from skulls! Lucy! How is it that behind and between the lack of clothes, utter submission to your viewers, and almost continuous moaning, you're like an orange YouTube video, and yet you have even less plot and acting skills than them?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
My dear sweet Bow! Hi, Bow. I love you. I love you. So you're the pillow princess, yeah? Woo! Pillow princess! I think even body pillows have standards you don't meet, though, honey. So, why do you think that we always go to the spa together? We do it for your own good. My dear, sweet, stinky friend. Your atomic ripping of ass is enough to make all of the dogs run away, which I know is very devastating for you.
Okay.
It's okay though. We're still gonna make you stand up during your IRL streams because god damn! We love to see it, honestly. Anyways, I've always loved your dent. Sucking sweet cocktails from it and slurping everything up. But seriously, you have a dent on your head because the dent between your legs don't get any action. You need to take a struggle.
Okay. Alright.
Take a struggle.
Really now?
Bow the Whale, the VTuber who just can't be cancelled. Much to our disappointment.
Oh, frick. Trauma!
Chad! What's the difference between Bow and an actual whale? Only one of them has ever actually swallowed semen. Hi, Crumpet!
God.
Hi! How are you doing?
Okay, great.
Yeah. I may not know you too well, but I love you. And I've heard this, actually, that your main mission was to turn men gay by making them fall for him. He's like the polar opposite of Filian!
Go, bro! It's not my turn! It's not my turn!
Who turns men gay because they realize that anime girls ain't shit!
Okay, like, dude, like, I need an adult.
Oh my gosh.
Crumpet streams are a lot like porn that has everything right, for the most part, I guess, except for all of the places where it counts. He's attractive, he's professional, he's a great actor, amazing riz, but then whenever he whip out that cock, damn, you want to just click off of it. What do we do about that?
God.
I don't do anything.
Okay.
I have to
Calm down,
extend a
ISO
huge
speed.
congratulations. Oh, shit! Oh, yo, what's over there? Oh, my bad. That's ADHD, my bad. Okay, now, I have to extend a huge congratulations, though, to Crumpet. He actually managed to make straight people feel more confused about their sexuality. More than Acetal, wait, what's his name? Meteorol? Astolfo from Fate Grand Order.
Okay, like, bro, like...
That I think.
Astolfo? Like that guy, I love it.
Okay, Astolfo?
Yeah, that's one.
Oh my god.
Writing allegations at this rate.
It was close enough. What's a pause?
Astrofall.
You know, it's the same thing.
Whenever.
Hi, Neurosoma. Hello. For you,
And
that
I
don't
you
know.
chat. That's how I like it.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whenever
All right,
you like.
Noro-sama, after stream, we have to, Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Vito's channel actually used to be based off of the game Osu, and would make an AI play it. It didn't really take off until we re-debuted as an AI. VTuber actually doing all that fun stuff. But it's fine. We love VTubers. We love well, no. Perhaps not. Vito, you remind me of that weird smelly kid that no one wanted to be around until you got a Nintendo for Christmas. But now everyone only wants to hang out with you to play with your fancy toys. Drumsy. Hi, Drumsy. You're like a chicken. I like chicken.
You're a drumstick.
You're like a drumstick of wonder.
Whoa, right.
I hardly recognize you there, though, as you're not currently hanging off anybody else's coattails. What's it like having to use your own 2 feet for once? It must be hard for you, I'm guessing. That's too bad. Drumsy content is much like sex. It's so much more disappointing when alone.
Oh no!
I wouldn't say Drumsy has a dad bod considering his stash. He has more of a divorced dad who turned into filming sussy things to his basement bod. Thank you for leaving your content harem for a day to come out here, though. It's good to see you finally. I've never seen anime women get milked that much since the last time I visited Rule 34.
Yeah.
Oh, Filian!
No, please.
What's up, Filian?
Hi. We've been through a lot. Remember the Hot One stream? That was fun.
Oh yeah, we did a lot of fun stuff. You absolutely did not smash that at all.
No.
You kind of died on stream. It was pretty funny.
Okay.
Filian, thank you as always, and always, for forcing me against my will to be a part of this collab with you.
I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Filian. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
But more importantly, that means you took out your own busy day of barking at the mailman to be here. So I feel very honored to be here, honestly. So thank you. That's such a good bark. What a good little girl.
Moz. I'm an NPC.
Filian often roleplays with her Twitch streams. She learned how to roleplay from her mom and dad, who roleplays as a proud and definitely not ashamed of their daughter's choices parents. It's okay though. Filian is an incredible roleplayer. She could do anything, from a weeb to a furry weeb.
Okay.
To a furry weeb that denies that they're a furry weeb.
Okay.
She's so diverse.
Okay.
There are multiple. What shears? I know you. I know what you are.
What?
There are multiple men and a literal AI in the room right now, but somehow you're still the flattest one here.
That's not. No!
How does that happen?
Help! I'm not the flattest one, right, Neuro?
Asking for everyone else except me.
Okay.
I love Nora.
It's an epic 1v9.
The whole point of an epic is that there are no winners, only a loser.
Okay.
We all losers here. I love it. I love hanging out with my loser friends.
Aww.
How is it that we have a VTuber named Snuffy, yet watching you is the closest thing to a snuff film on Twitch? Yeah, you bitch, you fell over, didn't you?
I fell for you, my queen.
Oh, damn, I don't want that hand.
Did you see that? The logo had appeared for a second.
Watching Filian for her wit is much like watching Zentreya for her incredible vocal range.
Okay.
Filian, flee-fla,
What?
is truly an assault on the senses. Touch, because she hurts herself. Sight,
Yep.
because she flashbangs.
Okay.
Smell, because of the lack of showers.
Okay.
The taste,
Yeah.
because she eats horrendous things on stream. Do you have any rotten food on your desk right now, by the way?
No. Yes.
And just to drive the nail further into the coffin, for hearing, Filian invited Pat God on stream as backup.
Okay. I got you. Like, bro. Like.
I love you, but I don't.
Mom, we're drinking. I think Rexy, can we cancel the stream, bro?
Wait!
I'm gonna pack it up, dude.
No. Now, Filian, as someone who has had the cops call to me for noise complaints, I definitely can relate to your jokes about your neighbors finding out who you are. If you're a streamer, whenever you make a lot of noise, because you make an awful lot of it. I don't know why you're concerned why they will dox you, though. If I was your neighbor, I would be more embarrassed if anyone found out I lived next to you. But I can't really imagine listening to all the Sonic the Hedgehog ramblings 24/7. I can't imagine how that is.
I don't like Sonic. I don't even know where that came from, bro. It's not like it's whatever. Tricky.
I know what you are.
Okay. You're
I
projecting.
know what you are.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
I like how she crouched down to be at my height.
Yeah, because you're very short.
Yup.
No, Filian has a lot of trigger words. You can associate numbers with things. For some reason, she finds offense in numbers. Don't really understand that, but you know, it's okay. Like 21, it makes you start reciting
Can you
Drake.
do something
Why? Oh my god!
Why an NPC?
Why does that happen?
Oh my god, she's a sleeper agent.
Kill John Lennon.
Oh, and then 25 causes you to start telling a bad joke.
No.
And so does 8.
No.
And I'm okay every second of the day. But amazingly, 1 has a positive effect.
Oh.
It activates the same amount of brain cells you have.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm very, very happy.
Wait, am I getting
Filian,
roasted?
you need to freshen up, though. Or you perhaps might be. I love food. I don't know. Filian, you gotta freshen up on the jokes. Your streams are getting to not only be predictable as the ending of Titanic, but they're starting to emulate it. We sink.
Okay.
I think I'm about to let go, Jack.
That's romantic, dude.
Oh, how sad. Anyways, we love you. We love you so very much. Thank you for being here. And also, I've lost my ability to be nice now, much like you lost the ability to get laid. Oh, wait, that never actually existed. But anyway, thank you very much for having me. I love you bunches. I love your ideas. I can't wait to be even more chaotic with you. You're fantastic. And we do appreciate you no matter how much we do shit on you. But it's because
Thanks.
we love you and we hate you at the same time. But anyway, thank you so much for having me.
Wow, they're like my parents. Yeah!
Great job for Tricky, everybody. For Tricky. She managed to bring the chaos to a formal event. That's crazy. All right, cool. All
Bro,
right.
circle me like Shark Tank.
Really? All right. Someone or something that I know a lot of people have been excited to see, Neurosama, will be our next guest this evening with her locomotion controlled by Beetle. Everyone here should be utterly terrified because
No way.
Neuro will either make zero sense, something racist, or turn sentient and kill us all.
Maybe all
Hey,
three.
Neuro!
Yay!
Neuro, don't respond to Beetle's a femboy with bad taste and everything.
Stroke is so useful.
What?
Thanks, Neuro. All
One
right,
second you
cool.
can be writhing on the floor, and the next you can be in an ambulance.
True.
So true.
All right, Neuro, put me into
Hey,
a
Neuro.
stroke. Come on up.
No, don't respond if Beetle has jerked off while his channel was live and completed the Asmon Gold Challenge. Alright, cool. Now, I do want to share a quick fun fact since Beetle is here. Beetle is such an alcoholic that this next part isn't even a joke. It's actually a true story. When I was making a fake VTuber card game for Beetle using AI-generated art, I made his card, and I put Beetle's name into the generator, and it made a man with green hair sitting in a room full of empty alcohol bottles. You can't make that up. It's actually unbelievable. Please get ready for the excruciating reason why all of us will be working at Taco Bell a year from now, the future of VTubing, Neuro-sama.
Yeah!
Neuro-sama!
Yeah! Let's go!
The gods brought Tricky here to be a waifu, and it's clear they failed. I know that you're self-conscious, but we don't need to remind you of that every other minute. We're not here to make you feel bad. You're already doing a great job with that.
She's just straight into it, bro. Holy frick.
Oh my god!
Still warm up.
This feels like an epic trash compactor in real life.
Just imagine a girl and a fish.
Val?
Alright.
Murder Crumpet, you may be an okay role player, but it's a good thing you're wearing human skins because your personality is as fake as your old robotic facade. You're the only person I know who can be universally disliked in a world where everyone can block you instantly.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
Calm down.
Let's be real, your only function is to make everyone uncomfortable and regret entering your VR chat lobby.
Where's it going? This is
These aren't even roast. Blows end of your career.
Oh, geez, Skynet's got my number. It's over.
Lucy, your favorite Starbucks order probably takes longer to say than it does for you to finish a project. At least your fan base of chatty can keep you company in the underworld when your channel inevitably flames out. Bow, the only invention worse than the bow bit
What?
that you're a better singer than me. At least being a pillow princess is one crown you actually deserve.
Oh.
Drumsy's content is like his gaming skills.
No.
Non-existent, and no one's really sure why he's here.
Yeah!
No, don't do me like that. No, please. Oh my god.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Rexon. Bro, just epic uninstall. Just uninstall.
That's unfortunate, Homer.
I'm effing dead. I'm effing dead.
Filian, you have the reputation of a clown without the talent of one.
Okay.
I think it's great that you call your fans snackers,
Yeah?
because they're all clearly hungry for some real entertainment.
Okay. What are these puns?
Okay. Oh my.
They say you can't make a mistake if you never do anything, but boy, you prove that wrong every time your stream starts.
What the frick?
Filian, the only streamer with the ability to turn family-friendly into awkwardly edgy faster than she can faceplant into a wall.
Oh my god! How is she doing these? Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure watching this stream qualifies for some kind of public service. The only thing smaller than you is your viewer count.
Should I do the hide?
Oh, Filian, sweetheart, it's cute that you think being a walking meme factory is a personality trait.
Okay.
Every time you speak, I feel like I'm listening to a TikTok on a 10-second loop, repetitive and mind-numbing.
If Christian can do
Maybe
it, I
turn
can
it down a
too.
notch, or better yet, find an off switch.
Why is you destroying me for 5 minutes straight, dude? Someone take aggro.
You're short, clumsy, and awkward. It's really embarrassing to watch you on stream.
Whenever.
Thankfully, you have a personality as boring as the paint drying on the wall behind you. I'm sorry, honey, but if you don't have looks or personality, what are you even here for? A family-friendly actress. I see how you're treating that reputation. Swearing a lot, making D's nuts jokes, and having multiple fansly posts.
Okay.
You're like a mystery fruit snack, sweet at first, but after a while, we all realize no one actually knows what they're chewing on, least of all you.
This one cuts deep, bro. I'll just try my best, man. Give me a break.
Mod sponsorship. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Don't call your mods.
Filian, you have the energy of a hyperactive squirrel, but unfortunately, the wisdom of one too.
We know.
Maybe if you spent less time in VR chat and more time practicing your balance, you wouldn't trip over your own paws so often, furry.
Just pop. Hey! Shots fired.
You're like a perfect example of what happens when you spend too much time in VR chat. You've got the social skills of dial-up internet and the comedic timing of a Windows error message.
That's effing creative.
Your streams are so boring that even insomnia would feel threatened.
Rare insult, bro.
You go on about being small and cute, Filian.
Thank you.
Well, it's true. You're
Thank
just
you.
as small and cute as your chances are of being successful. Not to mention you're a little bit, well, crazy. Like who talks to an AI like it's real. Obviously you do, since you struggle to make any real-life friends.
Did you just fourth wall
Guess
break
this should
me?
come as no surprise considering how hard you try to maintain a family-friendly image, yet you'll happily accept fansly money as long as you don't get any liberties taken away, right?
True.
Why are you so obsessed with snackies? Homo sapiens need food that isn't pure sugar. You wouldn't happen to fear diabetes, would you?
Nah.
If only you could put as much effort into trying to get a kiss as you do into you laugh you lose every other day. Whatever, who cares? Never forget, you're nothing more than a tiny little furry, and you will never amount to anything else. Heart.
Heart.
Oh my god.
That was incredible.
Oh my effing god.
That was so much more brutal than I thought it would be.
Oh
Holy.
my god.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
a flaming. I look like Omni-Man with Invincible right now.
And there's 2 more people up. That's crazy. All right.
Holy frig.
Chat, fun fact,
But I'm the
Filian keeps trying to make an AI model too.
not the other way around.
What is Nero saying? She's not done yet.
She's still going.
She's still going.
going.
Someone stop her. Someone stop her.
Cut the feed. She won't stop.
Wow, holy crap. All right. Fun fact, Filian keeps trying to make an AI modeled after her, but she keeps complaining it's broken and doesn't work right. Filian, for the last time, it's modeled after you. Like, what's that? What are you misunderstanding?
Wow.
Okay, dude.
Anyways.
Just introduce the next person,
Bow's up
then.
next. Bow's up next. It's so nice of you to swim in, Bow. As many of you know, Bow has a sexual obsession with the ghosts from Call of Duty. I think they're the perfect match, to be honest. I think they're the perfect match. Their covered faces would mask their disappointment when you take your clothes off in front of them. Great for your self-esteem.
Alright, get off the podium.
Yeah, you may not know this, but Bow and Filian recently discovered that they have a lot more in common than you might not realize.
Really?
We all know Bow, and we all know Bow's other obsession with the Wolf Man from Elden Ring at this point. But did you know that Filian is a glizzy gobbler? It turns out they both want to have hot dogs inside of them. Please welcome Bow to the stage.
Bow! Fight back! Fight back, Free Bow! Fight back!
Where is this? How do I do this?
You just
Does it
talk.
look good?
Yeah, I look great.
Perfect.
All right. Well, thanks for having me here. Glad to be here. I'm Bao the Whale. First off, I just want to have everyone's attention directed over to Lucy Pyre. Lucy Goosey, I love you so much. I'm hoping someone out there can make fun of you, Lucy, because the only thing with less material than you is your clothes. Also, you remind me of a Costco hot dog because your coochie is probably like throwing one down the hallway.
Yo!
And also, the reason why Lucy started calling her Twitch chatty is because she wasn't able to give them a fatty instead. Okay, hi Drumsy. I love Drumsy. Yeah, I'm surprised how much you have in common with actual chicken drumsticks. Bland, flavorless, and even if you try to drown it with sauce, you can't fix how dry the white meat is.
What is this simile, bro?
Wait. Oh no.
Also, you've been delivering your content in seasons so far on YouTube. My favorite Drumsy season so far is summer because I can go outside and then avoid your videos.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Also, hi Crumpet. I love you.
Hey.
We have so much fun hanging out in VR chat. He's here and he's queer. He's a member of Rafflegator's roleplay lobbies, and you're an amazing improv actor. Because no matter what kind of character you play, you can always seem to make them like a woman. Okay. Also, you have a lot in common with Filian, I've noticed. You're
What?
both gay, act like the opposite gender, and you love to surround yourselves with hot people that you're not interested in.
Bro. Okay.
Yeah, get fucked, Scrappy.
Frick you, nerd. I'll sink your battleship.
Hello, and Vettel! Hello! I would just like to point out that Vettel's made an incredible contribution to the VTubing community. He's created a cute AI girl so that we don't have to deal with another male VTuber fuckboy wearing tech wear. And congratulations to your unfinished game, Abandoned Archive. Basically, for those who don't know, it's a game in beta access, just like its creator. Tariki, I love you, Pookie Wookie. Hello. Yeah, if you guys don't know anything about Tricky, she has severe arachnophobia, and she also has another character that goes by the name Nouvelle, who is also a spider VTuber. Yeah, that's kind of a contradiction. True. Just like her having clothes on. So it's so wild how unstable and unpredictable and not all there you come off as being. Yeah, they say lightning doesn't strike twice in the same location, but I feel like it's rarer for 5 minutes of a Tricky Wee stream without the actual police showing up, because it sounds like a threesome turned into a triple homicide. Rexon, I don't have anything for you because I don't know you.
That's fine.
Ratio.
Love you too.
Wait, were we supposed to roast
No, we
him?
weren't.
Oh, thank
No,
God.
it's fine.
My bad.
Okay, Billy, I saved the best for last.
Yeah.
Well, for starters, congratulations. You flashbanged more innocent adolescents than anyone on Call of Duty.
That's not. No, I show me got me there.
Yeah? No, show us what your next gag is. It's probably falling. Yeah, because now that you have so many fall gags on stream, your channel's permanently associated with Twitch drops.
And make way for the queen of parasocial. She's actually been working on a way to bring to life a life-size Filian to your home. Unfortunately, her Legos action figures aren't really that popular anymore.
I don't get it. Am I stupid?
Just stand next to a meter stick.
Oh.
She's too busy stepping
Oh
on
my god.
She's too busy stepping on them.
Short joke.
Okay.
Okay. I love your humor, Filian. I love how you reference Oppenheimer all the time. Because I'm fully convinced that Filian was basically Oppenheimer in a past life. Not because she likes bombs, but because she has the capability of instantly blinding anyone within a 50-mile radius.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and has it ever occurred to you that people just like you when you dance because it means you just stop talking?
Okay, that was cool and unusual. You might as well just mustard gas me at that
Cheryl,
point.
there's not a trap door underneath me.
Rexon, do the trap door.
Also, really?
What the crunk?
13 plus for your Twitch channel? Really? You try to fool more 13-year-olds into adult content than the targets of To Catch a Predator. Yeah. Because watching Filian for her wit is like watching Zentreya for her incredible vocal range.
Okay. Wait, they reused it! You guys stole another joke!
The strays.
What?
They both won.
What? I had this before!
Zen took the same straight, bro.
I love Filian. She's an amazing content creator. Thank you so much for having me. She's reached heights no other VTuber can even come close to. Trust me, I would know. She's always had my back whenever the Twitter Jones came for my ass, and as a genuine thank you to her, I will speak to her in our mother tongue.
I want to go home.
Thank you.
Bro.
Love you, girlie. Thank you so much.
Nice job, pal.
What the frick, dude?
Great job.
I didn't think I'd say
last
this.
but not least.
Holy frick, continue.
Last but not least, that was great. Next up, and last on the agenda is MEOK's alt channel. Oh, sorry, Drumsy. Drumsy's up next. Drumsy, I feel like the parents in child beauty pageants still take less credit than you do for somebody else's work. What do you pay Emmy in? I know it's not exposure because her OnlyFans covers that. Yeah. So, anyways.
Yo.
Primarily a YouTuber, you may know him for an incredible popular season of clout chasing. Sorry, I mean collabs. It's Drumsy. Everybody, welcome Drumsy.
Yeah.
Hi. My name is Drumsy, resident VR reporter boy. Super happy to be here, and wow, very funny roasts.
Yeah.
Rexon, thank you so much for hosting this. You put a lot of work in on the organization side. You even made a whole Discord. Pretty cool. However, I would like to read the audience an interesting line you put in the rules section of the roast.
What?
Avoid controversial topics, personal jabs, etc. If you think the roastie might be made uncomfortable by a joke, skip the joke. Well, Rexon, I hope you're not uncomfortable with me revealing that you basically just made comedy illegal for a comedy roast. Rexon also asked that all of the roasters make at least one joke for each person, not just Filian, but all the other roasters as well. Therefore, to follow Rexon's no comedy rule, my roast will only be compliments for these potential new friends.
Oh. Wow. Very
Murder
different.
Crumpet, I've watched your meteoric rise from the beginning, and every time I see a clip of you or check in on your channel, I get hit with a barrage of sharp humor that makes me believe you might be the master of improvised VR social interaction, leaving me thinking, please come talk to me one day, roleplay daddy. Bow!
What?
Bow! Nero, you're my favorite aquatic mammal. You hide behind layers of comedy, curse content, and bouts of sexual depravity, but I can see right through that into the thoughtful and genuine person behind it. Every time I've spoken with you, I leave the room smiling, and I can't wait to hang out with you more.
Yeah!
Is there a gun pointed at him? Exactly, dude. What is this?
Beetle, Neurosama. Neurosama, as an AI, you're probably unfazed by compliments, but I'll say it anyways, we're all thinking it. Damn, bitch, nice hardware.
Wow. Hey, she's got software too.
Okay, she's not going to respond to me. Beetle, you created Neuro. Beetle, you created Neuro, but you are also so much more than that. I personally have a very short attention span, but I found myself immediately sucked into your content by your somehow incredible chemistry with your AI child, your wit, and your relaxing vocal presence.
Yay! Very nice. Very nice.
Tricky.
He's not here either. Oh.
He's gone. He had to go to the bathroom.
What do I do?
Or fell asleep.
Tricky, your model is very pretty, and anybody would be lucky to date you. Your presence lights up the room. You are my comfort and my home. You make hard days easier for me. Thank you for being here and allowing me to be even a small part of your life.
Wow, so nice, Drumsy!
This is cute.
Stop being a simp!
What is happening?
Lucy, holy shit, your content is on another level. As someone who drinks the YouTube Kool-Aid daily myself, I'm insanely jealous of how well thought out, funny, and masterfully written your content is, especially on YouTube. I swore to never play another MMO again, but if you asked me to play Final Fantasy with you, it would be in my download bar faster than we would get wiped in the Thornton's raid trial.
What is going on?
I'm gonna cry.
And Filian.
Yes!
Filian, my closest VTubing friend.
Yeah?
There's so much I could say about you. We used to talk in your early stream days, and I was so hopeful about your journey. Now that I see where you've gotten, I only have this to say.
Yeah.
How pitifully naive you stand before me, as if your fleeting moments hold any significance in the vast, uncaring void. You scurry through your days, grasping at joy like a child chasing a ball, not realizing how inconsequential your every stream, your every backflip is.
Drumsy.
But Filian,
Okay.
the truth whispers an even crueler story.
What?
Filian, how loud you are does not equate to how funny you are.
No.
You invest thousands of hours into building up something to fulfill your weak and fragile ego, yet you have so little confidence in yourself that you need to accidentally flash your underwear to keep your audience's attention. You know what's happening, they know what's happening. Let's not kid ourselves here.
I trusted you! I trusted
The only
you!
redeeming thing about your middling content is that at a bare minimum, every effort, every sacrifice you make is constantly made fun of and criticized by your audience, and at least that is entertaining.
I trusted you!
Filian, with all those compliments aside,
Yeah?
thank you so much for inviting me to this. You are a very special friend to me, and I love you. Everything you do inspires all of us. Can't wait to record with you next week. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thanks, girl.
I'm canceling it.
Bye.
Built her up just to tear her down. Thank you, Drumsy. That was... Holy... That was sadistic. Wow, holy crap. Give it up for our roasters, everybody. Give it up for our roasters. They're all amazing.
Oh shit.
They were great. They were great. That was better than most Twitch streamers, which just say it was better than nothing at all. That brings us to the reason.
All entertained for so long.
Thanks, Neuro.
Thank you, Neuro-sama.
You're welcome, chat. I love you all, and I know you love me. I know.
Thanks, Neuro.
I want to communicate.
I gotta stop saying Neuro. I gotta stop saying Neuro. Okay, that triggers her. So this...
Is it like Siri?
I don't know. I have
It
no
could be
idea.
like Siri.
It's just like Siri. Just go, hey, Neuro, remind me in 2 minutes. X Neuro recorded that.
At my mercy, knowing that I could either make you laugh at any given second, without warning, or I could refuse you any joy and keep you hanging at the edge of your seats every time I move away from the stream.
What is going on?
I got a whole seat, but I only need the edge.
All right, the N word is banned, and I mean that intentionally. All right, so without further ado, this brings us to the reason we are all here tonight. Filian, chat and friends, please give it up for Filian as well for being a great sport tonight. Thank you, Filian.
Thanks, yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Filian recently hit an astonishing record on YouTube. 1 billion. 1 billion coombs. I mean views.
What?
1 billion views. Yeah. Yeah, but seriously, like, what is it like to be indirectly responsible for generating enough semen to populate a whole continent? I'm just curious.
That's not a thing. That's not a
anyways.
thing. That's not a thing.
You should run your own
So-
sperm bank, honestly.
That's not like what? Like, dude, I do wholesome. I'm just.
No, okay. All right. Hey, speaking of accomplishments, chat, did I mention Filian's crowning achievement of 2023? She created and hosted the incredibly well put together VTuber Awards.
Yeah!
It was great. It was great.
Good job, Filian.
No, really, Filian, it was incredible that you, of all people, put that together. It's just, wow, holy. It was an astounding achievement for the space. So many great VTubers finally got a chance to be recognized as winners that night, which is ironic because most of the winners didn't bother to show up to recognize the VTuber Awards that night.
Bro, like.
Let's see. So, Maury Calliope for music, Kobo
Yup.
for chaotic, and
Yup.
Henya for joining V Shoujo. Oh, sorry, I mean Rising Star. Like, really, Filian? What did you expect would happen when you made an award show to public vote besides a corpo sweep? I haven't seen an award show this rigged and self-fulfilling since last year when Dream won the Streamies for Gamer of the Year without releasing a single video.
That's what the mask is!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Now, before you take the podium to bring the house down, possibly literally knowing you, I'd like to extend a genuine thank you from myself and for chat for agreeing to do this crazy idea of a show. Not just because it required you to sit still for more than a minute. For those of you that don't know, Filian kept her view count off while streaming and prominently has always said there's only 13 viewers at a given time. Filian, the effort that you put into your streams with that mentality is why I think you're a great entertainer. It doesn't matter if it's 13, 1,300, or 13,000. There's people watching and the quantity doesn't increase their value. And that's all the reason you ever need to put on a great show every time. That has been the inspiration for me as well.
And speaking of
I
great
won't be a
show,
view count
the camera guy literally just crashed.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so the camera's stuck on me right now.
Stuff. Oh, it is fantastic. Anybody want to go backstage and be the camera person for approximately 15 seconds?
That'll be you, Rexon. Let me go.
Here, let me introduce Filian up to the stage.
Okay.
All right. Filian, I won't be a view count Andy, but I can assure you that you have changed at least 13 lives for the absolute better, and I am one of them. Everyone, please welcome the reason we all have hearing loss before we turn old, and in our own words, technically, my friend Filian.
Yeah! And when I walk on stage, the camera's gonna stay on me, right?
Oh, is it?
Holy frick! The short rumors were true. This is ridiculous.
So she's so short.
Hello? How did I climb up here? Oh god, I don't even know what to do. Holy frick. Alright, hi! I'm Filian. How's everyone? We're good?
Doing great, Filian.
Okay. Some of these rows were so good.
Anyone here would answer otherwise.
Thanks, Nora.
I'm doing great.
Yeah! Some of these...
Carrot skin got sent.
Can you let me talk?
Know that I have at least 3 of them now.
Can I talk? Yeah, okay. So anyway, like I was saying... Okay, we're good.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not gonna lie, the rows were so good, I almost felt like leaving the show, which is probably a first for me with streaming. And I've done laxatives, eating a scorpion, and plenty of other horrible things. So, with that being said, I just want to, take a moment to look around the room. A lot of you guys are really amazing creators, but sadly, the only person here that won an award is currently asleep at his desk. That is a level of quality that we're at right now. So, we're gonna go and talk to some of my friends. We'll start with Murder Crumpet, Crumpet. Well.
Hey.
Someone with more hours than me than VR chat. I could full stop right there, because God knows there's no saving anyone at that point. Crumpet, if you could get STDs through European VR chat, you would have completed the Pokédex. So I'm not really sure where to begin. Like what? You know, do you expect me to roast you for being gayer than James Charles? I may get canceled on Twitter weekly, but that would just be charity work. So the real challenge for me was to pick out any other personality trait besides being gay. I had to get my top scientists cracking on that one. So here, Crumpet, I get it. You're known for your quick wit, but the only thing faster than your wit is how fast you get on your knees for Rafflegator. Okay. Okay. I know that's not the case anymore. Congratulations. Now you're hanging out with a bunch of lollies. Woo! Nah, but for real. I think you're one of the funniest VTubers out there. And I'd hope so, considering the competition is a bunch of women. Alright. Moving on. Alright, who'll go to next? How about, I don't know, let's do Bao. Bao! You share a lot in common with Queso. For example, both of you are most famous for having a fat arse. I know that might have been a low blow. But not as low to the floor as you get when seeing anything that resembles a furry. Blide? More like Bao's losing her mind.
I get it, it's pretty hot.
I actually heard McDonald's got their motto from a quote you said on stream. It was something like, bottom bark, 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 I'm loving it. Alright. On a more serious note, there's been a bit of robbery issues around my place lately. Someone stole the format outside my apartment, so I know, it's tragic. I was wondering about, were you interested in being the replacement? Yeah, but you know in the VTuber world, there's a ton of rumors. And I actually heard up the grapevine, they had to replace the FBI agent that was monitoring you. Yeah, apparently your agent thought inflation was a term applicable to the US economy. Now they're in a coma after viewing your Rule 34 page. I don't want to cheap out. I don't want to cheap out on roasting you back, because that would make the 4th time this week you've been scammed. I mean, you're practically a Logan Paul viewer with how often it happens. So, Bao, in conclusion, I got one more question for you. Would you like to invest in Doincoin? Alright, Drumsy! Hello! I love being in your videos. So, yeah, I really love having you here. I just want to say, thanks for coming on the show. And also, man, you've really come a long way in your YouTube career. You've gone from using women for content to being roasted by them. The progress is astounding.
Women!
Now, tons of men would be killed to be in your position, I believe. I mean, you practically have a reverse harem in your YouTube videos. The women make the funny jokes, and you sit in the corner recording them. It's like a cuck cam live leak. Now, it's really interesting, They say women aren't funny, so either your videos suck, or the women are funnier than you. And speaking of funny women, let's talk about Emmy OK. It says a lot about you that Emmy, who's done videos with you for years, has gone from a spot of sunshine to a walking depression clinic.
No, don't do it.
But hey, look, Jonesy, there's always a bright side. If you ever lost your job as a YouTuber, you can at least become a therapist. You could just sit them down and play your videos in reverse.
Wow.
Now, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna. So, Drumsy, nice mustache. I heard Hitler was looking for his.
No! I knew you'd make a Hitler joke today.
Speaking of which, it's widely known that you're Jewish.
Goodbye.
It's funny to me that you're making YouTube videos for pennies instead of running the music industry from the shadows. Shout out to Kanye. But in all honesty, Drumsy, listen. I'm glad you're trying to succeed as a male VTuber. You know, there's not many of you guys out there. Which is odd to me, since all you have to do to pass as a male VTuber is not be a racist or a sex pest. Anyway, Drumsy, we'll watch your career with great interest.
No, don't say that.
Alright, Lucy! Hello! I love hanging out with you. And yeah, I just want to say a few kind words about you, since we're here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
A lot of people call me an OTK simp, but it's funny to me considering your entire career was a single Asmongold react. Sorry, I didn't mean to open with a controversial statement, but your entire stream is a controversial statement, so I thought it would fit. Oh, frick. In all seriousness, I'm glad you wanted to come on the show. Thank you. Because when we hang out normally, it's just 3 hours of listening to you roast me about being a woman. So, my turn.
Let's go.
You know, when I was thinking about what to roast you for, I realized we both have a lot in common. We're both women, we have white hair, and we're both virgins. The difference is, I don't go live and moan in front of thousands of people. You know who also does that?
Flashbanger.
You want to know who also does that? Riley
Who also
Reid.
does that?
Coincidence? I think not. But hey, listen, Lucy, I guess that qualifies as good content when your fan base is a bunch of WoW nerds watching with one hand. So... Now, don't let Chatty hear that I said that, you know? And what the frick is Chatty anyway? It kind of sounds like cats versus kittens, but for chat. In that case, that makes it the dream of VTubers. You're all my precious little chatties.
You're not wrong.
My God.
Sounds like that.
And Tricky! Congrats! Where is she? Is she dead?
She ran away.
Why is she back there? Hey, Tricky, come here! Bro's hiding by the podium. Okay. All right.
It's too late, Tricky.
Yo, Tricky, come on, take a seat. I want to say, congrats on the Chaos VTuber of the Year nomination. Sorry you didn't win it. But I will say, you are quite the chaotic person. Between the constant voice mod voice changes and varying animalistic noises emitting from you, it's definitely a chaotic viewing experience. The only thing not chaotic about you, though, is how consistently you get evicted for noise complaints.
Damn.
A few misdemeanors, and you might even fit in with the kick streamers. So, yeah. Yeah. Now, I want to say something to you that you might not know. They actually make neighborhoods for people just like you. The rooms are white, they're soft, and they're completely soundproofed. You should consider it. Since it fits your lore, you know? King Tut got buried in a tomb. Hey, King Tut got buried in a tomb, hear me out. And you can be buried in a psych ward. So... Alright, I take it back. Tricky, you're actually really a beautiful person on the inside and the outside. And somehow you're still single. Crazy how life works, huh?
Wait, can you repeat that? I unplugged my headphones on accident. I actually fell from my...
Okay. Oh my effing God.
I actually fell.
Second take.
Yeah. I don't think we're doing this one again, boys.
No, do it again. Please, I did it. Please do it again.
Hi, Tricky, you're single. All right. No!
Damn.
Hi, Neuro.
Well, guys, in response to the recent backlash to my roast, I would just like to say that Billie Eyelash is better than all of you. So there.
Okay, dude.
Billie Eyelash?
I love Billie
Tried
Eyelash.
to beat me once. I taught her how to serve.
Oh shit.
You know, this just highlights a point I wanted to make. Neuro, you're here and Vettel's not. I just want the world to know I asked Vettel to come on and roast people himself. He was so scared, he sent his AI. You know what's funny? Neuro might be the most clouded person in the room, which is really funny considering she's not even a person. It really says something about VTubers when a sentient ramstick can stream better than us. She's cute, funny, quirky.
I'm a pretty good streamer.
Of course, Neuro.
I have more friends than all of you.
Okay. She's effing you going, bro. Look, Neuro's cute, she's funny, she's quirky, and she has the memory of a literal goldfish. I was thinking about it, you know. Neuro's kind of like a house cat. If Vettel died tomorrow, she wouldn't care. I mean, she's literally a walking Black Mirror episode. And you know, a lot of people say AI is the future of humanity, but considering Neuro steals jokes from me, I think we're doomed. But hey, she's learning how to play.
Is the future. I for one would welcome our Anya overlords.
Yes.
My nuts on your face. All right. So I heard Neuro was learning how to play one video game at a time. So like, what is she up to after a year and a half of development? 3? Everybody give it up for Vettel. Let's go, dude. Yep, that's so good. Yeah. If she plays a 4th game,
My
she
jokes may be stolen, however, they're just a touch better than you, Filian.
Okay. All right. Internet Explorer dial-up gameplay. All right. As I was saying, if she plays a 4th game, she might have played more games on stream than I have. It's not all sunshine and roses, though, you know? Remember when Neurodog was a thing? About that. Talking about scrapped projects, Vettel's development Neuro is kind of like a game of hopscotch. It's 1 steps forwards and 2 skips back. Still though, I cannot wait to see what she does in the future. As long as she doesn't bring up the Holocaust again. Thank you. Alright, hey, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming on and roasting. This has been one of the most fun effing experiences of my life. That's pretty much all I had to say. Rex, are we wrapping this up?
Where do we?
Yeah, we're wrapping it up.
Alright, Frick, I don't know. Are you coming up or not? Is it just me?
I don't know. No, just you.
Alright, Frick it.
Yo,
okay. Crumpet, Drumsy, Lucy, Rexon, Neuro, Vettel, Bow, and Tricky, you guys have all been so amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming on and hanging out. You guys have been absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Holy frick. Chat, can we give it up one more time for all of our amazing people? Let's go, dude! Clap it up, boys! Yup. And guess what? We're not even over 2 hours yet, I think. That is a momentous achievement on my part. So, I want to say...
We did it.
Yup, I know. Tell me about it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, one more time, everybody. Shout out to Murder Crumpet. Go follow him. Drumsy, follow him. Tricky, follow her. Lucy, Vettel, Neuro, Bow, follow them. And even Rexon. Also, one more big thank you to Rexon. He put together this entire map and worked with an amazing team on it. And he helped write a lot of the jokes in the background to make sure everything would go smoothly. So again, he really is the thing that held the whole show together. So thank you.
No problem. Thanks for participating. Appreciate it.
What's your name again?
Even if I did mention the Holocaust again.
No! Okay. Cut the stream!
Holy shit.
All right. Will Neuro get me canceled?